So my name is Paul White. I'm a senior design manager for the Corps of Engineers, and I've been here about 2.5 years. I work for the military design branch. So I am a structural engineer by trade. Got my undergrad at the University of Maryland, master's degree in structural engineering from Norwich University. As a senior design manager, we are responsible for managing just that, the design process of a project. There's really two paths that can go down. In the Corps, it's like a full AE firm down the hall. We have mechanical engineers, electrical engineers, architects that we work with in-house, and I would be the manager of all the parts and pieces to make sure it all comes together nicely by the end. And we also manage architects and engineering firms, contracts that we hire essentially to do a specific task or project for us, and then I am their liaison between the private world and the government side. So I guess one of my favorite projects, there's a project at the Washington Aqueduct, which is a little bit unique because normally my section doesn't get to do projects down there. It's a larger project for the aqueduct. It's a reconstruction and replacement of what's called a clear well, which is essentially a large underground water tank. It's like the last step in the process before it gets put out into Washington, D.C. This project has a lot of structural engineering involved, so it's kind of like near and dear to my heart because of that. My background's primary structural engineering, so there's a huge component there of a little bit of complexity with all the parts and pieces that have to come together, especially because we're at the aqueduct, so we have to maintain water for the city at all times. So there's a lot of coordination. Outside of the Corps, I do like to, I'm an avid runner. I like to run a lot, and actually the Colonel and several others of us, we got a group together. So from time to time, we try to organize we'll do this 5K or this 10K, try to team building type thing. And that's been pretty fun, and it's neat to have a few folks at work where you can message and talk to them about similar interests and things like that.